there has been a tornado down here in the last few days, so my plans for a float trip are probably not going to happen today, because if the water's brown, I don't want to drown. All right, I just made it onto the river. I'm on Bryant Creek. I'd started out, there'd been either a tornado or some really strong winds this week, and it did blow a lot of debris across the roads and stuff. But I got to the river, the water's clear, and I decided I'd go ahead and go. I thought maybe I was going to have to cancel, but looks like it's going to be clear sailing. I'll be on the lookout for trees and stuff that have fallen across the river, hopefully down in the holler here where the river's at. There won't be as many down trees as what was on top of the ridges where the roads are. I don't know, we'll see. As you can see, the water's pretty clear. It's kind of hard to steer the kayak and film at the same time, but I'll do my best. I did bring a fishing rod. Maybe I'll be able to do a little fishing along the way. All right, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's an eagle flying around. I don't know if it's got a nest nearby. But here comes a bald eagle. Anyway, just getting started on this float, and I've already seen a bald eagle. Hopefully I'll see some more wildlife. All right, it's been a couple of years since I've been able to float. Honestly, I'm probably too busy today to be on the river, but summer's fast slipping away, and if it was going to happen, it's probably going to be today. I already miss it, and I'm not even done yet. All right, I've got the X360 set up. I've devised a way of mounting this on the river. Got my little 4-snip pliers and a zip tie, and once again proves that there's not much you can't fix with duct tape, zip ties, and a pocket knife. So I'm gonna see how much of this X360 footage I can get today and keep playing around with it. But so far the water looks great. Alright, this is a pretty hole of water that has a really nice bluff along it. This is typically a pretty good place to fish. I only have 2 hands and 1 brain, so I'm just going to float and take pictures and video. Person is going to camp on the river, this would be a great place to camp on the river. Give you perspective on what's going on right now. I'm running both the handy cam my iPhone, and I was operating the X360 camera, trying to keep them all out of the water, and they're all attached with zip ties and a fishing force net. So that's what I'm doing on a Saturday afternoon in August, and hopefully by the end of August I will be in the mountains preparing for bear season to open on September 2nd. I have been pushing hard to prepare, which hasn't left much time for doing things like this, and I have missed this a lot. Back on the iPhone. Gotta love sycamore trees on the river. All right, well, not sure how this is going to work, but I am going to try to go in between this one and get caught up in it too much. Use my hand a little bit, use my paddle a little bit. And still manage to film it. So I just ran into a couple that was sitting in the river. That's the first people I've seen since I left the bridge where I put in at. These bluffs never get old. I need to come here this winter when the ice is on the bluffs and float through here. choices. Alright, we are almost at the end of the float. We have floated Bryant Creek from Monastery to Bertha Bridge. I think it's been about 4 years since I floated this. And I definitely missed it. I would like to go again this year yet. But what I'd really like to do is get on the Jacks Fork River. Because it's been longer since I floated the Jacks Fork. Thank you, Lord, for another day and the ability to feel well enough to be outside in the solitude, enjoying our outdoors that you created.